Hey everybody. Say that again. um, this is my quarantine world pandemic check-in. I think this is the fifth one. Here we go. All right. One thing that's been coming up is everybody wondering if COVID already came through their area. Did they already have it and not know about it? And so everyone's like, well, I was really sick in December. I was really sick in January. And, I was mad at the office that I go to, even though it's only for a little bit, because they were passing around this horrible flu. And this was way before anybody was talking about coronavirus here. I started wearing a mask in my office for the 30 to 40 minutes I go in. I told them, you guys are passing the plague around here. This is ridiculous. I was so angry. If one good thing comes out of this, people are not going to be able to go to work sick anymore. Nobody wants you around. This is before. I'm not trying to be insensitive. Before COVID, people went to work sick and got the whole office sick and nobody liked it. I was one of the only people that didn't get sick, and people thought I was insane. I had a mask because I'm an artist, and so I just have weird things like that laying around. And it was like a month or 5 or 6 weeks later that the COVID thing came. And so, boy, wouldn't that be nice if we knew were people passing it around? Wouldn't that be nice? Because then you would know they were already exposed, the antibody test or whatever. Anyway, thinking about that. That feels like old news. That's like what people were talking about like 5 days ago. I don't know. I haven't watched the news. I don't watch the news anyway, but I haven't gone all over Facebook all crazy, and I feel so great. I feel so much better. I'm just living my life. And, whatever. I haven't even watched any conspiracy theory stuff. So there's all these, I think people should invest in bidets. That would be a good thing to put your money in the market, I think. I have 3 art shows up right now that I put together so that I could make money for the trip that got canceled, that I was maybe going to put in my book, my travel book. Obviously not. I published the audiobook on SoundCloud, which is amazing. That happened 2 days ago. I feel such a sense of relief. And now I'm trying to get the hard book on Kindle, and it's very complicated, and I'm trying to keep it matching the audiobook word for word. It has to match. And so there's all these rules. It's going to take a long time. Anyway, my point being, you can apply for small business loan that you don't have to pay back, which I did because I pay taxes I'm an independent contractor. Anyway, I haven't heard back. I'm just trying to take advantage. The stimulus check is great. The small business loan, like I said, I haven't heard back about it, but somebody told me they thought maybe all this money, how we're going to pay it back, would be through taxes, through higher taxes. So if I'm going to be paying higher taxes, I want to take advantage of these things that are happening. Also, I pick up mail. I use bins that say official post office, but we're not the post office. So the real post office is trying to get hazard pay or something like that for postal workers. And because I'm an independent contractor through the post office, we don't qualify for that, and our hours keep getting cut. And so we're trying to get in on some flim flam, help you cover the hours that you're not getting anymore. It's really hard to get in by the phone. A lot of people can't get in on the internet. So I just started snail mail is coming back more than ever now. So I just snail mailed my information, and we'll see what happens. I got in a debate, which I don't do very often. Long story short, somebody was saying they think we need to open the country back up. And, United States, they think, I can't speak for the whole United States, It's not a United States thing. This is a world thing. This isn't all about Trump. Can't blame everything on the guy. A lot of things, but you can't blame everything on him. It just diverts from getting to the solution of what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to do about it? I think I learned that, someone keeps coming to you with a problem. You say, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Let's get to the solution. I can't believe I got into a debate. That is the last thing I want to do. I just got kind of fired up because it's, what about China? What about Saudi Arabia? What about Sweden? Like, they don't care. They're not staying home because the United States, like, I don't know. It's just it's not productive, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. What else am I talking about? Tags? Oh, I had to renew my tags. That's not interesting. Oh, some of the places are closing down where you can buy plants. I mean, I'm a gardening fanatic. I've been waiting since August to do this new section. I've been trying to start things from seeds. It's not that easy. I don't really like it. But anyway, so some plant places are closing, and that is like, it's kind of an addiction for a lot of people that are gardeners. I mean, it should be essential, like alcohol is essential, because it's almost like being an alcoholic, but you just got to get that extra plant. But I think it's only going to be for stores that also sell food. They don't want you just, hanging out. Anyway, David Spade is still bringing me a lot of pleasure. It's like something I do at the end of the night, go on Instagram and watch his lights out. He's just a delight. I just really like him. People keep bringing me presents they're bringing me masks. It's so nice, and I'm wearing them. I mean, I can sew. I feel guilty that I wasn't sewing masks, but I promised myself I'd get this book done. It's like, honestly, it couldn't be a better thing for a writer or somebody trying to get a project done. It's like, I can't leave the house even if I want to, because they tell you not to. So, I'm getting this book done, and if you know people that write a book, just go pat them on the back. It is so much more work than my other projects. It's kind of bonkers. Well, the writing of it isn't the worst part. It's the editing and like the fact that I'm trying to get it on Kindle, and that audiobook was insane. Yeah, I talked about the small business loan. Yeah, thinking that our taxes are going to go up to pay it back, so I might as well get it. Not watching the news. I feel guilty if I go shopping. I've been going out maybe once or twice a week. It really does make you think, like, I wear a mask and gloves when I go around people all the time. I do feel like I'm protecting them, but I don't know. I'm personally handling this really well. Maybe that might be annoying for some people. Maybe they want me to be more upset. I don't know what to say. I just have been working on projects. So, I mean, I still don't really know anybody sick. So that's, if people were sick, I'd be freaked out. We're in Kansas City, and it's just not hitting home. Like, for me, it's not personally hitting home just yet. And I'm hoping now they just added an extra month of stay at home till May 15th, I think. And so they think that we're going to hit, I know what else I was thinking about. They think that we're going to hit the peak in 2 weeks. God forbid I swallow and it feels a little weird. I am squirting everything up my nose, in my mouth, my saltwater spray, my oil of oregano spray, my colloidal silver spray. I mean, I'm just like on it. I'm drinking those warm beverages. They say to drink a lot of warm beverages. Boy, or like if I have a slight headache, like I have a teeny tiny headache right this second. Oh no, but so far so good. So I think that's all I got right now. Hang in there.